Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and the rest of you. This is Jolly Scholar 888 with this time truly a very short dispatch. As you know, uh, I know these glasses are rather weird, but it's the only ones I could find. So, I uploaded a video just recently talking about Coin Bureau as being, to me, if you only have time or interest to follow one crypto influencer, this is the one to follow. And again, I explained why. It's because his in-depth coverage of what's going on in the financial world in general, as well as his in-depth coverage of what's going on in cryptocurrency, makes him, I think, the best by far. And this video that I want to talk about right now is a prime example. What is going on in the financial world is getting more and more nefarious. I don't mean to overstate it. It's truly nefarious. And the ESG, which I smelled a long time ago, and I've been looking and doing my best to really find out what's behind it, but I don't really have the resources at this point. Guy Turner at Coin Bureau obviously does. They have fantastic connections. So let's go to that video and I'll explain what I mean. Now, the title of this video is A New Social Credit Score. You won't believe what's coming. Now, most of us know about the social credit score that's going on in China, and we think that's pretty nefarious, but we never thought it was coming here. I assure you, this is where the ESG gets even more nefarious than I thought. You need to watch this video because I can't explain it well enough. But if you just take the time and sit down and pay attention to what he's saying, it's going to really open your mind. You're going to be amazed, and not in a good way. But we are fortunate to have people like Coin Bureau and others in the crypto sphere especially who know a lot about this. And they've been warning us for some time now. When I first came across ESG, all my radars went up. This just smelled like a rat. And I put that in my previous videos. But here we have documentation. And again, this is one of the things that you get from Coin Bureau that's rare in journalism in general nowadays. This is documented. He takes this right, as the saying goes, from the horse's mouth. You're going to listen to this and you're going to be a little bit shocked. Now, I want to also mention the other two videos that if you have time that I think are essential that you also take a look at least. Maybe, you can put it on, you can increase the speed of playback and at least get the gist of what he was talking about there, because they definitely lead up to this. But this is going to, I don't care who you are, where you are on the political spectrum, you're going to find this very alarming. So the other one is, okay, so this one was called Leaked EU Crypto Bill. Here's what's coming to Europe. Again, his sources are fundamental sources, original sources, the documents themselves. And even though the person there in the video looks like he's shaded as though it's a secret source, it turns out it's not a secret source at all. He knows the name and their personal, I don't know if they're friends, but they definitely are personal acquaintances. And it's a perfectly legitimate, it's a leak that was done deliberately. And then this person works at the EU and he brought it to Coin Bureau. This one you definitely want to look at. And the next one is, okay, now I've spoken about this before in the last video that I made about Coin Bureau. And this one is specifically about BlackRock. If you don't know what BlackRock is, who's involved with it, and what is coming down the road, because I don't want to say chiefly or mainly from BlackRock, but their hand in it is so large that you might say they're actually orchestrating the entire project. It's bigger than just BlackRock, but definitely they are a major, major player. And again, this is so nefarious that you really want to take a look. So that's it. This is probably the shortest video I've ever made, and I think it's extremely important. So I hope you'll take my advice. That's all it is advice, and at least give them a listen, especially the first one that I talked about, because it's the latest one that just came up. And it is eye-opening. And of course, all 3 links you will find below in the description box. And stay tuned for my dispatches every Wednesday that will focus on crypto, the whole crypto sphere. I'll also be uploading videos that will complete my 3 series that I started: the Useless Eaters, the Great Awakenings, and of course, Blockchain the Metaverse, which is also a cryptosphere series. So until then, and hashtag get into crypto.